Up for sale, 1965 AMC Rambler Marlin. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 65 Rambler Marlin, finished in mostly original paint with mostly original interior. 62,700 original miles. Factory power front disc brakes. 6-cylinder and a factory automatic. Of course, I'm going to go around it, tell everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. So, of course, we'll start her in the front. But before we do, I'd like to apologize. I'm going to be jumping around a lot. If you're a fan of the channel, you know I love original paint cars. And I don't really talk about it. I've been after an AMC Marlin just to say I've had one for 8 years. So I'm just really excited to have this, and I found a great one. The owner owned it for about 5 years. He made it roadworthy in every aspect. Of course, he found it as a survivor, you know, sitting in a garage. He made it 3-time Power Tour reliable, which just speaks a lot to me. He did a lot of work to the car, and that's what I'm saying. I'm going to jump around because things are going to come to me one by one. For example, redoing the front and rear seats in houndstooth with houndstooth inserts. This would have been a dark blue. Professionally redone. They look amazing, front and back. Exhaust, stainless steel MagnaFlow muffler. You get 2 sets of tires. That's why I'm jumping around. Factory hubcaps, factory wheels, which I have a picture on the ad. These are 67 date code Craigers, and they're freaking stunning condition. I mean, the wheels alone on this car are probably worth good money just because they're 67 originals, and I know what new 2020, you know, new Craigers cost. One of the things he did was, of course, redid the brakes. Again, factory power front disc brake car. So let's just start here on the hood. Original paint. He had this done. I had to show some little pinstripes in a couple areas. Probably one of the nicest people I bought a car from over the years, I gotta be honest. Original metal all the way around. He said that the prior owner, who had owned it for a long time, had kind of touched it up with an ugly blue here. So he went and sanded it down and protected that original metal here, which I kind of like that look too, a little bit over here, because this kind of stuff just happens with age. A huge thing that I'd like to point out is how nice all the glass is on this car, especially like these windows. I didn't do any research, but I feel like to replace this is near impossible unless you have it custom made. And they're not just like good original. Like, this is really nice glass. I think he had the bumper redone maybe early on, or it was done early on. You could see, it actually looks really nice. But you can see like a little blemish here. And then in talking to him, it seems like he placed a couple of these stickers down over a couple imperfections on the chrome to prevent that from spreading more. But, and I like that they're AMC. It's not like they're crap stickers. But looks nice down here as well. I like the Owners Association tag. I mean, that's just cool attention to detail stuff. He accumulated a good amount of original parts because, again, kind of hard to find stuff for these cars. So in the box, in the trunk that we'll go through is a bunch of parts. But let me pop the hood here. First off, I love what he did in the engine bay. I love how he went and redid the valve cover, air cleaner. You can see that's the original alternator he sent out to have redone. The brake booster has been replaced, but this is the original master cylinder for the car. Of course, he redid the front disc brakes, drums, all that. He said the spritzers, when you do the wipers, actually work. HEI distributor has an electronic fuel pump. And for example, he went and got a factory mechanical fuel pump. He found one in case maybe a purist wanted to go back to stock. That's included. Upgraded aluminum radiator, a Spawan, whatever that might be. Again, you know, had it on the road a lot. Want to make sure it's cool, so I appreciate that. Newer battery disconnect, and again, just all original paint in here, which is very, very presentable. Your VIN is in place over here. I know this, you don't know what this is, but he worked at Ace Hardware, so rather handy guy. This is for the temp gauge that he added in under the dash, because again, when you're on these road trips, you want to know what the temp is, what the oil pressure is, not just if a light comes on, because when the light comes on, you're too late, of course. So under the dash, volt gauge, oil pressure gauge, I'm sorry, oh, obviously the horn works. Temp gauge and a tack. Tack is questionable for an automatic, but I like that. Then put a nice radio in, not chopping up the dash, which I love. But again, let's... Actually, you know what? I will fire it up now while I'm sitting in here. It's perfect every day, and it just starts with the electric fuel pump. I wouldn't go back to the mechanical one if I was you. Got a nice little rumble. You can make out the new MagnaFlow muffler underneath, dual tips. This was the original selling dealer sticker, and I can't remember exactly where it was. If I can remember, I'll put that in the ad. But here, it runs so smooth. Went in here and finished this a little bit nicer as well. All new screws. The paint in here is nice original. And then the under hood is, you know, untouched original. Still has remainders of the original hood insulation. The trans shifts really well. Yeah, so we'll go down driver's side of the car. You got a 65 manual that goes with it. So of course it's the original 232.6 that you see there. Obviously mostly original paint. You could even tell how recent the disc brakes are in there. The factory steel wheels also have pretty recent tires. Look at that fitment, nice. See a couple little accents down there, little blemishes. The body's really solid. Rocker panel's nice. Fitment to the quarters, nice. When you look here, you see some little nips, little chick stuff like that from 65, 60 years old, yeah. It's nice in here. Still nice in here. This trim has, you know, some little pits on there, but this is rather nice for being original. And again, you're going to get some blemishes on top of the car, as expected, for original paint. And then again, right when you come down here, you know, no bubbles. I love to see that. And you can still make out some of those little original paint blemishes here. Some other little ones here above the wheel well. Through here is nice. This whole quarter is nice. A couple little accents around the gas cap there. Let's go ahead, we'll hop inside now and start to break it down. The hem in here is mint. I mean, obviously the leather stripping's original, but the hem is mint. Your original door plate. An old oil change sticker. I unfortunately can't read it, but you could tell this is all original in here. Door panel, also original. I mean, and it's in very nice shape. Color of the material is nice. The stainless panel is nice, as well as the handles here. I like the design. A couple little marks, of course. Here is nice. Now there is something. There's a carpet in the front, and then a carpet in the back. I remember the guy talking about it. One's original, one was spliced in. I don't remember if that's original or this is original. Either way, it's nice, clean carpet. I do have floor mats that go with it. Of course, you know, put carpet over the dash pad. He said there were some cracks in it. He did it to maintain it. A little bit of pinstriping here. Again, the dash is all original. This plastic piece is really fragile. There's a couple of cracks in it. He did hunt down a replacement one, which I'm shocked he found one, but good to save. Does the job for right now. And again, 60 years old. I can't imagine it changing too much over the next 60 years. 62796. Again, I said the gauges are there. Steering wheel, I mean, there are some cracks in it, but it's in nice, you know, clean. I'd rather have this than some junk wheel thrown in. One thing the interior does need is a headliner, and I have the original headliner in the trunk. I mean, look how nice the seat backs are on this. Back seat's fantastic. Door panels are great. And then when you look back there, those little red lights, that's actually so you can see. I forgot why the guy did that. When you put the brakes down, they'll light up. When you do a turn signal, you know, right side, the right one will, left side, the left one will blink. So I guess you can see it happening. But I guess you could say the long sail panels towards the front are mint on both sides. He said he had put the headliner back up and it didn't set right, so he just pulled it back down and put the material there. So that's the one thing the interior needs to be completed, and I have the material in the trunk, like I said, and it's mint. So that's the one thing. Nice bumper in the back. You see some light little marks on top. But very, very nice, original. I just shut it. Original in here, original under there, and just nice, clean. You know, not rotted out, just wear from 60 years. Here's the rear floor mats that I have. The front are in the warehouse. Some extra carpeting that I got with the car. The original seat belts, obviously the ones that are in front are not the original ones. Here's the headliner material, and again, really nice shape. So if you know somebody or know how to put it up. So there's your spare with the wheel. That 3 more are coming with the car. Matte, sorry about this. Matte. And then we'll go through this pretty quickly here. Here's that extra piece for the dash, which is in much nicer shape. So maybe you do work on that. Extra belt. couldn't even tell you what this is, I'll be honest with you. E-brake cables, an extra piece of trim, extra armrest, extra gauge bezels, or the original gauge bezels. And this is the mechanical fuel pump that goes with the car. So I'm going to pause the video actually just so I can pack this back up. Okay, good to go. Again, just beautiful condition wheels. Again, you can see some other, blemishes here. Stuff like that. I am really impressed with the lower panels on this car as well. Very, very solid. Again, mint in here, same as the driver's side. Some other little marks on the original panels. But it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you'd like to go ahead and check it out. 65 AMC Rambler Marlin. Now, I should have spoken about this earlier. The Marlin was only around for 3 years. In 65, it was some blemishes down there. 65, it was the Rambler Marlin. 66, it became its own model. 67, they redesigned it, only sold 2,500 units, and then axed it. So 3-year only car, and I like this design way more than a 67 was. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we are gonna fire it up now, show it drive, and then get in for the driving. Thank you.
Car is so quiet.
Yeah.
And we call them like sewing machines, but it is.
Yeah. That's
I drove
cool.
it home. What did I drive home? About 20 miles?
Yeah, about 20 miles.
Drove great.
Yeah. With how cold it is, it drives great.
Yeah,
Interesting that it was a power front disc brake car.
it was.
Yeah. Oh, there she is right there walking. That's weird.
I don't think she wore a door.
I don't know.
With the earpiece.
That's weird. She was by yesterday.
Maybe she's applying for jobs different places.
Oh, it could be.
Mind if I do?
Nah. Nah. Yeah.
45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You could fall asleep driving it. It's one of those kind of cars.
Mm-hmm.
Hold straight.
Turns really well. No matter where we go, we can't avoid a truck.
I assume he's gonna go this way.
You could go around the lot and around him.
Yeah, he should have just made a U-turn.
Yeah.
Unless he's going there. Oh, maybe he's going
I
there.
don't know. Oh,
That's different.
yeah. Never seen that.
Yeah, wait for him.
It's going by our buddy Fast Lane.
Drop off. Hey, get out of the way.
The classic horn.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Yeah. These seats
I
are
love these seats,
amazing.
the way
Yeah.
they